Hello, my name is Michael Clements. I'm the Managing Director of Synergy Research Services, which provides investment opinions and a model portfolio of 50 companies that we've chosen from the biggest, best, most resilient, profitable, and growing companies around the world. This is the 7th of a series of informative videos that we've created for investors, and its purpose is to acquaint you with dividend sustainability, real or fake. The first question to be asked is, are the company revenues rising, stable, or falling? It's a grow or die world, so revenues need to be going up, not be stagnant or falling. The second question is, what is the dividend as a percentage of free cash flow and to a lesser extent, earnings? Ideally, the number is somewhere around 50% of each. Why? Well, if you go back to the prior video about dividend math, you'll recall that there's lots of uses for free cash flow other than just dividends. Those uses include debt reduction, pension top-ups, share buybacks, expansion capex, buying other businesses, etc. And if dividends are close to or exceeding earnings, odds are that depreciation is being used to fund the dividend when it should be used for sustainment capex to keep the business running. So debt is likely being incurred to fund sustainment capex instead. The third set of related questions is whether the percentage of free cash flow and earnings is stable, rising, or falling. If rising, at what point does the dividend growth likely stop? Is the dividend and its growth being funded by increasing debt? If yes, that is generally unsustainable. If the dividend payout ratio is falling, that's a good sign and shows there's more room for an expanded dividend in the future. The fourth question is whether the dividend is a pure dividend or if it's a tax-free return of capital, a favorite of REITs who hand out money today that will be needed in the future. If it's mostly or completely return of capital, it results in a steadily decreasing adjusted cost base and an increasing capital gain liability. There's no free lunch with the tax department for non-registered accounts. And if held in a registered account like an RRSP, there's also long-term negative tax consequences from return of capital, which you should discuss with your accountant. And the fifth and last question, and in some ways the most important, is the company in a volatile industry where they're likely to slash the dividend every now and then during an economic downturn, and perhaps never bring it back to its prior level. Examples of volatile industries that have cut dividends include oil and gas, many commodities, airlines and airplane manufacturers, car manufacturers, and entertainment companies, etc. Thank you for watching, and the next video segment will explain other aspects of dividend and growth investing.